All right, Van, thank you. Parents want to know they can find safe, affordable daycare for their children while they work, and that's getting harder. Last September, the last of the federal pandemic funding expired for child care, leaving states to pick up the slack.
In North Carolina, about 275 daycares closed in the last year, and experts say more could follow if the state doesn't act soon. Fox 8's Cassie Fambro spoke to a state child care organization and concerned parents. She joins us here in the studio tonight. So, Cassie, why is the situation considered dire?
Well, Katie and Neil, since 2019, child care costs have risen 32% in North Carolina. And if something isn't done soon, 155,000 children are estimated to lose care, with 1,800 child care facilities unable to pay the bills. And on top of that, parents could be forced to stay home with their kiddos, costing them millions in revenue.
The cost of childcare and being able to access it and find it in your neighborhood, in your community, it's one of the things that keeps parents up at night.
Michael Cooper is the senior director at NC Child. It's a nonprofit focused on every aspect of a child's health.
During the pandemic, what happened was, as part of the COVID relief, a lot of money was contributed by the federal government in the form of grant funding to keep the industry intact.
Those billions of dollars expired in September, and North Carolina stepped up to fill the gap through this June.
Here we are in the end of April. We're coming up on that. It's something that we call a child care cliff, where that money is basically running out.
Without that child care lifeline, facilities may be forced to raise prices or close.
Access to child care is an economic issue. It helps communities compete for jobs. It's a workforce issue. It helps parents be able to go and find employment and be a part of the workforce, because during the day, somebody's there to look after their children.
Local parents say they're already feeling the pressure.
In the Triad area, it has become increasingly difficult to find child care.
Victoria Roberts is a mother of a child under 5. She's facing expensive child care bills.
We're about $256 now per week.
We posed the question in a local Facebook group to parents with children in daycare. Rebecca Odell said she had to switch to part-time employment to make ends meet, or her whole paycheck would go to child care. Elizabeth Howerton said waiting lists can be 6 months long and staffing is challenging.
I've seen a lot of parents have to quit their jobs.
Moving forward, Cooper says if the state doesn't renew funding in June, it will be worse.
And we have to think about what happens to kids, if they're having to, not be able to get the right kind of care that they deserve.
So today, Representative Jeff Jackson proposed a bill that would give families $5,000 in tax credits specifically for child care. North Carolina Secretary of the Department of Health and Human Services, Cody Kinsley, has also added his voice, supporting a holistic plan to stabilize the child care industry.
All right, Cassie, thank you.